everyone. Shout out to the early gang. We got Shay2386, we got Brian Bear, we got Susan, we got Pokey Newbie, we got Rick VMAX, we got Master Moon Rabbit, Matt Gooch 1515 was great to meet you at Card Party, and your son. It was awesome hearing about all the awesome luck that he was having as well at the show. It was super cool to see and to hear. And Shay2386 saying, hey, happy 4th to everyone. Thank you, Albino. Awesome surprise. Yo, appreciate you, Shay2386. Thank you always for coming through and repping the early gang support. Brian Bear says, I'm ready to watch you pull a gold chocobo. That would be absolutely incredible. That was one of the most exciting things at Card Party that people were opening. It was definitely the Final Fantasy Collector booster packs. I was seeing them ripped left and right, and I was seeing some incredible pulls. I did see someone pull a Neon Chocobo. I saw some awesome Surge Foils as well. It was really cool. The whole Card Party show was a really good time. I had a blast. My favorite moment from Card Party was actually during one of the opening shows. I was kind of sitting towards the back, and I saw, and there was a kid and his mom that were sitting next to each other in front of me. And the kid was just freaking out. He was having such an awesome time watching the show, seeing Deep Pocket Monster run all of the different creator games and all of the giveaways. And he was like, Mom, this is the best birthday of all time. And he was freaking out in his chair and jumping around. And then the mom took a picture of him, and she just kind of like stopped and then looked and like stared just at the picture of how happy her son was. And then it made her as happy as her son was, and her son didn't even notice anymore. He was just lost in the game and everything. And now all of a sudden she was jumping around and she was bouncing and she was happy for the giveaways and everything. And I could tell it was all because she was so happy seeing her son happy. And it was really cool. And I kind of looked around and saw moments like that were happening all over the show, and it was really cool to see. So shout out to Deep Pocket Monster for putting together such an amazing event and helping so many people have such awesome experiences. I'm definitely looking forward to the next Card Party that I go to, and I'm trying to make it so I can go to Seattle in October. It's just potentially conflicting with a work trip that I might need to take, so I'm trying to move things around with my work schedule to be able to go, but we'll see what happens. Yo, OGP, old guy Pokemoner, and I owe you a Coors, my friend. So it was awesome seeing you at the show and talking and hanging out with you. And OGP, old guy Pokemoner, actually picked me up a Coors at the bar. So thank you very much for that. It was tasty at the after party, after the trade night back at the hotel lobby. I'm curious, OGP, how was the rest of the show for you? And that Dragonite that you had, the Air CGC 10, I had to take a picture of it. It was so cool. It was one of honestly the coolest things I saw at the show. It was an Evolving Skies alt art Dragonite that was like miscut, where like it started basically 2/3 down the card and had a third of, I forget the other card that it had like the third of on the top part, but it was super cool. And it actually, you sent it in, you got it graded, and it got a CGC 10, which is crazy because usually cards like that, they get labeled like error or something, and it's like a max score typically you can get is like an 8. So to get a CGC 10 for such an error card, I think is a truly unique collectible piece, and that was awesome. Thank you for sharing it with me and showing it to me. Yo, we got Rick VMAX in the chat as well. How's it going, Rick VMAX? Saying hi. Albino Nakama saying hello to everyone. Yo, appreciate you, Rick VMAX. How are you doing? We got Crystal Monger in the chat as well. Happy 4th, Crystal Monger. Toy Box Delight as well. Happy 4th. How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you for joining, and thank you for hanging out. The regular Duraludon VMAX is on top. Nice. Thank you for the reminder. Ooh, I saw a similar error. It's super dope, says Rick VMAX. Ooh, I got to keep my eye out for more error cards like that because I think they're super unique. Today, on today's giveaway that we're going to be doing some Destined Rivals. We got some Battles of Legend Monster Mayhem. I got a little one-piece pack from my tournament. And whoever wins the giveaway, I did pick up a mystery slab from Pokeballers. And this was the mystery slab that I got. And so I did a recording as like a short of like, hey, whatever we get inside of this, I'm going to open up and give away on the channel. I did not post the short because I didn't realize as we were filming. Got some stuff in the background of the filming, just kind of in the show that like isn't really appropriate to include. I didn't even realize it was happening in the background, so we'll not be sharing the short, but we will be sharing the giveaway card, which is, I think, what you all care the most about. Is so winner will be getting this Tinkaton EX Special Illustration Rare CGC 10. What else? I did not get a lot of stuff for the show. I just bought one card. I bought the Mystery Slab from Pokeballers, and then I bought this. So everyone was buying the Lububus at the show. Everyone was talking about the Lububus. And I was like, okay, I feel like eventually I'm going to get a Labubu. I'm going to have to do it at some point. So if I'm going to get one, I might as well get a one-piece one. Because I saw people getting the one-piece ones, and I was like, okay, all right. So now in the future, if anyone's like, Albino, you got to get this Labubu, you got to buy, I can say, nope, I've already got my one. We're going to get whatever one is out of this mystery one. Potentially the Gear 5 Secret Rare is at the bottom left here, but I think I would be most excited for the Luffy, for sure. That's the one that I would want the most. We also got a little Mega Cat. I did not buy this at Card Party, but I just bought it at Barnes & Noble. So, last time we got the Tamari, I do not want to get the Tamari. I want to get the Sasori or the Datara. Akatsuki members. Or a little Sleepy Kakashi would be fun, too. Let me know if you're a Naruto fan in the chat. Let me know if you also went to Card Party and what you thought of the show. Hey, Albino, did you watch Nathan's hot dog eating contest today? I did not, but I was hearing about it, T-Dog. I heard that Joey Chestnut got it back. I heard that he's taken the crown back. That's bonker. Joey's Chestnut is a world record is 83 hot dogs. Oh my God, 83 hot dogs is absolutely insane. 70 is insane. I don't know if I could eat more than 2 in one sitting. Let me know in the chat, what do you think is the most number of hot dogs you could eat in one sitting? Could you give Joey Chestnut a run for his money? The rest of the convention was good. A few pickups and stayed an extra day and went to Clearwater Beach. Oh, that's awesome, old guy Pokemoner. I'm glad to hear it, and I hope that you enjoyed the beach. I hope you didn't catch any rain, because I know it's been raining a ton down here in Florida. OGP dropping the love for Jeremy Newman and the Zard Mafia. Yo, how's it going, the General? Speaking of Card Party hype, we got John Parker. It was great seeing you at the show as well. Thank you as well for handing out some of the extra Card Party cards. So giveaway winners that do win on the channel, I will be adding in cards like some of the extra ones that I got from Card Party, so that people who weren't able to attend are going to be able to get some souvenirs from the show as well. So thank you, John Parker. John was going around on the show floor and making sure people that did not get cards got cards. So I appreciate you, John, for doing that. And it was awesome seeing you. And John also was just, every time I saw John at the show, he was always happy, having a good time, and like talking with other people or doing stuff involved with the show. So it was great too to see you there, because I think you were overall a very positive influence on the show. So I'm sure I'll see you at the next Card Party too. Hungry Hollow in the chat coming through. How's it going, Hungry Hollow? Welcome, welcome. John saying, I went to Card Party. Yes, you did. What was happening in the background, Albino? Tell us. It was I don't know if I can get into the specifics. Maybe the Discord DMs. John Parker says, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, John Parker. What were some of your highlights from the show, John? I'm curious. It was, I did see more variety of cards than I expected. Going into it, I also expected it to be primarily Pokemon cards at the show. And I think the majority of it was Pokemon, but there was also a nice mix of Yu-Gi-Oh! I did end up finding it, not as much on the first day, but there was more on the second day. And there was a lot of One Piece. So I noticed One Piece, in terms of like the overall market share of booths, went up like a significant percentage compared to the last Card Party that I went to. Last Card Party that I went to, it was like 90% Pokemon and 10% a little bit other stuff kind of sprinkled in. But this time there was actually like dedicated booths that were like almost all One Piece, and then like had a little extra section for Pokemon, which was kind of like a reversal of what I had seen last year. So that was cool to see. I think it is good news for people that are picking up and holding on to One Piece cards long term. I think it's gaining even more steam as like a collectible, which is kind of cool. Yo, Albino, how's it going, says Daryl McCoy. It's going pretty well, Daryl McCoy. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us. I could slam a few a few hot dogs down me, says Brian Bear. I bet you could. Could you do it Luffy style and just gobble them all down? Basically the whole thing. I made the best of it, meeting everyone, says John Parker, talking about what was the best part about card parties, being on stage, just being myself, and helping as much as I could. That is awesome, John Parker. I'm very glad to hear all that. I'm very happy to hear that you had a good time too, and doing all the stuff that I think just makes the show even better for everyone else too. So that's all around just awesome. One thing, if I were to have any like thing that I could say, I definitely missed like some of the people from the last card party. So that is an extra factor in why I'm trying to, you know, make things work to be able to go to the Seattle card party, is because I know even more folks from like the Vegas gang and card party 2 are going to be able to go to that West Coast one. So I'd love to be able to see even more people that I didn't get to see at the card party East. I was trying to work out some trades as well. I was trying to work out some trades at the show, and I wanted to trade my entire One Piece sealed collection. Every booster box, starting with the first one, Wave 1, Blue Bottom Romance Dawn, all the way to OP 11, A Fist of Divine Speed. And you might be saying, why would I be trying to do that? And it's because I wanted to trade it for specifically the OP 5 manga Luffy, preferably, you know, in like a PSA 10 already graded, because I do think their values are about equivalent. I've been seeing people have been asking 3.5K for that manga Luffy PSA 10, and the entire One Piece sealed collection is around like 3.86. So tried to make the trade work. It ended up becoming a little bit too convoluted with a couple different booths where I was trying to like trade One Piece and Pokemon cards, and then trade the Pokemon cards to another booth, and then I would get the PRB manga Luffy, and then I would get the Oda signature Luffy, but I ended up just not really moving forward with the trade because it wasn't really the cards that I wanted. I wanted that OP05 manga Luffy, or I wanted the gold anniversary Luffy from OP11, so I am going to try and hold off. Luckily, it was great talking with the people at the booths. I think I made some friends with them. We ended up having a lot in common, which is pretty cool, because I ended up running into one of the guys later on at the like after party. And when I asked, hey, what's like your Instagram handle and stuff so we can follow each other, he was like, oh, it's Red Eyes Dragonite. And I was like, wait, what? And I saw the page and I was like, yo, I love Red Eyes. I'm a Red Eyes Dark Dragoon collector, and Dragonite's my favorite Pokemon. So hopefully we can make something work in the future. They did say that if they get a future gold anniversary Luffy copy or an OP05 manga Luffy, that maybe we can work something out. So you never know. To the future, could be possible. Yo, Cali dude saying happy Friday, albino in chat. Yo, what's going on, Cali dude? Thank you for joining us. How are you doing? And I'm curious, Cali dude, are you trying to go to Card Party 3 West? Let's get some music going. I've been talking. Let's get some music playing in the background. Let me know if it's too loud or not. What was your biggest pickup, says Old Guy Pokemoner? This was my biggest pickup. It was, so I had one chase card going into Card Party. I either wanted to do like a big trade for that OP05 manga Luffy, or as far as like singles purchase, I wanted the Titus Surge Foil from Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering. And bang, we got it. I found it. I was checking all of the booths. I could not find this card. I only found it in Japanese, and I almost settled, and I almost bought it in Japanese. And as I was trying to like look through, you know, when you find a card in the booth and you forget where the booth was, and so you end up like spending 30 minutes around, like walking around the show looking for that one booth and you can't find it. That's what happened to me. But in the process, I ended up finding the actual card that I really wanted to buy. So while I was looking for the booth for the card that I didn't really want to buy, I was going to buy as a consolation, I found this one, Titus Unis Guardian. So the guy was asking for a little bit higher than I expected, but everyone was very reasonable at the show. I just pulled out my phone, picked up the last sold, showed him in on TCG Player, and I just said, hey, let's just do like literally the last sold price. And that closed it. Thanks, says OGP says, nice man. Thank you, OGP. Yes, I'm thinking about CP West. Well, I hope that you can end up making it. I'm thinking about it too. Let's start things off since we've been talking about the One Piece. Let's start off with a little One Piece action. This was from playing in a tournament yesterday. I did not do well in the tournament. I got crushed, but we still get a participation pack. Fishman Islands, Top Knot Neptunian, Vinsmoke Ichiji, Glorp Web, Ishili, Cognac Mama Mash, Excalibur, Decouplets, Monkey D. Luffy. Surely there'll be a hit. Super rare for the Helmeppo. Hey, that is a hit. You know what? It's the Helmeppo. Not the most, popular character in the One Piece series, but that is a super rare, so that is going to be starting off the giveaway pile. So winner will be getting this, along with more cards that we pull, and the Tinkaton EX Special Illustration Rare. I'm thinking we should just segue right into the Pokemon. Destined Rivals booster box. Let's see, what can we pull? I have pulled a little bit of stuff. This is the same booster box from last week, so we did pull a Crobat Special Illustration Rare, but maybe we can get some more illustration rares in the box. Full arts, EXs, maybe a little gold action. Team Rocket's Cuffing, Electabuzz, Team Rocket's Transceiver, Team Rocket's Wheezing, Granite Cave, Mankey Reverse MC's Hype, and we got an EX for the Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX. All right, back-to-back hits. We'll put that in the giveaway pile. The pile is growing. And then I will start the giveaway so people can get entered into that. We will do Cloud Pot. We will do giveaways. Complete and start. So we'll be doing a Marble Race giveaway at the end of the stream. That Crobat SIR is sick. No thicks. I agree. That was actually my chase card from the set because I did a Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke on the channel, streamed it live, and the Crobat, named after my mother Susan, was the all-star of the team. I really like how creative the artwork is for that one. Team Rocket's Larvitar, Team Rocket's Blitbug, Citadel, Purloin, Marnie's Purloin, Spikemuth Jim, Team Rocket's Muck, Stevens Matang, a Breloom Reverse Cynthia's Feebas, and Team Rocket's Sneasel. Not going to be able to make it to Seattle. Oh man, remind me, OGP, you going to CP West? I'm curious, Matt Gooch, are you going to be making it to CP West? Let's jump into a little Yu-Gi-Oh action. I'm looking for some Primite cards from the Yu-Gi-Oh here. So Primite Lordly Load, Primite Dragon Ether Barrel. Those would be some big ones. We got the Jirac Impact. Artifact Lancia Secret Rare. That's actually a very playable card. That's actually a really good one. Artifact Lancia. Nice. You know what? I'll add that in the giveaway pile. And then we got Orchis Crescendo. It's a cool card with the stamp there. And then the Necroz Cycle and Disciples of the True Draco Phoenix. I do like that all of the cards in these packs are all ultra rares or secret rare. Alright, we'll go back to the Pokemon. Don't know, probably not, but I'm keeping my options open, says Matt Gooch. Sylveon deck or bust, says Lo-Fi Jams. Ooh, I'm curious, Lo-Fi Jams. How does the Sylveon deck work? What's the main strategy of the deck? Fire Energy, Team Rocket's Pupitar, Misty Staryu, Team Rocket's Nidorino, Kangaskhan, Energy Recycler, Team Rocket's Murkrow, Barraskewda, Team Rocket's Hypno. Oh, sheesh. We got a little gold action. Oh, man. Behind the Team Rocket's Hypno. Oh, the Jamming Tower gold action. Very, very nice. I do love those gold stadium cards. Misty's Gyarados. The Jamming Tower gold. So that was a spicy box. This box had both a gold and a special illustration rare in the box. I do not have this gold, so this is Binder Love, but I'm going to give it away anyways because I already got the Crobat special illustration rare from the box. that was my chase card. So even though the gold is Binder Love, I will add the gold into the giveaway pile, because I want the giveaway winner to walk away with some nice cards along with the slab. I am saying that I'm giving away Destined Rivals, so we're going to give away Destined Rivals gold. Code card. Crystal Monger saying, ooh, fist bump energy. Bang. Team Rocket's Drowsy. Arvin's Toad School. Marnie's Impidimp. Blazel. Cynthia's Milotic. Team Rocket's Factory. Lorantis. Team Teal Mask Ogrepon. Steven's Beldum. And the Gorbis. Alright, not bad. This has been an awesome box. Lo-Fi Jam says, it's playable. You can use your graveyard to summon plants that aren't affected by Magic's traps. Huh. That's pretty cool. Wait, a Sylveon deck, is that actually playable, or is that a show deck? Interesting. I've never... So you can use... to summon plants that aren't affected by Magic traps? Wait, are we talking about... Are we talking about Pokemon, or are we talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, or are we talking about Magic the Gathering? About the Sylveon deck? I'm confused. Because I'm not familiar with any magic and traps in Pokemon. But that would be crazy if there is. Alright. Are there any... I'm trying to think of, are there any decks that play with, like, graveyard recursion? And I guess the Gardevoir deck kind of puts psychic energies, right? Into the graveyard? Or is it just attach them and then you attach them all? You know what? I gotta play some Pokemon Live TCG again, because it's been a minute since I've played, and I'm forgetting a little bit how some of the decks work. Darkness Energy, Metatite, Wash Rotom. I've been playing so many TCGs lately, and I feel like every week I'm playing like a different one. Like last night was One Piece. Or I guess that was 2 nights ago was One Piece. At Card Party I was playing Magic. Before that I was playing Union Arena. Team Rocket's Nidoqueen. Sacred Ash. Behind the Sacred Ash. A holo for the Blaziken. Now that we got the Crobat, I want to get that Ho-Oh too. What is everyone chasing from Destined Rivals? Is everyone still opening up Destined Rivals? Do you have any chase cards you're still hunting for in the set? Oh, Lo-Fi Jam says Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, thank you. Thank you for clarifying. I was Legend 1 for a few months in Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle Masters. Oh, that's awesome, Lo-Fi Jams. William Drake, yo, William, how's it going? Say, hey, Manny, been loving the shorts. By the way, I have had some great hits in Final Fantasy OP. Oh, that's awesome, William. What have you pulled? And thank you for letting me know that you've been enjoying the shorts. I completed the hunt for the Dragon Master Magia, so now I'm trying to figure out what the next hunt series is going to be. I think I'm going to switch it up from Yu-Gi-Oh! I was thinking about that new Dragon Ball manga booster set, but it's been a little bit hard to find packs consistently. The Fabled... The Hillmoth. Well, that is a creepy looking card there. Title Dragon Ruler of Waterfalls. Does anyone have any suggestions? What would you all like to see me do like a daily short hunting series for? Another Artifact Lancia. Okay, bang. Nice. Orchist Harp Horror with the emblem there, and then the Jirac Stego. Oh, flaming dinosaur there. That's actually a fun card. I'm gonna put that into the giveaway pile. It makes me smile, and I think that's a good reason to put it in there. So wow, 2 Artifact Lancia. Actually a nice playable card there. We'll put that in. Maybe we can get a playset by the end of the stream. Do one more Yu-Gi-Oh pack. We got a lot more Pokemon than we do Yu-Gi-Oh, but we'll kind of dabble back and forth. Yo, Nira Nova Zen, how's it going? Pokemat, how's it going? Wasn't Night March a graveyard deck? Interesting, Crystal Monger. I'm actually not familiar with the Night March deck, so I'll have to look into that. Thank you for bringing that up. I actually picked up 5 Labubu at Card Party. Have a few faux kids to give them. That's awesome, OGP. That is awesome. I hope they get fun ones. Were they the classic Labubu, or was it One Piece Labubu? I hope they enjoy. Jirac Aleo. Oh, that's a cute little dino hatching out of the egg. Secret rare for the Necroz of Sophia. That actually kind of reminds me of some Final Fantasy artwork. What have you been getting? A Manga Luffy in 11. I remember you saying that. That's awesome. Oh, and Buster Sword in Final Fantasy. That's hype, William Drake. A manga rare and that Buster Sword. Definitely flame hits. Congrats. Gagaku, the Punk Wagon. with the emblem there. And then advanced heraldry art. That's actually really cool looking art. There's a lot of really cool looking art in this Yu-Gi-Oh set. I want those chibis though. I'm hunting for more chibi artwork. We had the Gravekeeper Servant, or no, we had the Skull Servant. Yo, Lies, how's it going? Those Naruto cats are so cool. I'm glad you like them, Lies. We'll be opening up one on the stream today. Last time we got the Tamari. I don't want the Tamari this time. Team Rocket's Porygon, Ethan Sudowoodo, Team Rocket's Cuffing, Electabuzz, Rapidash, Marnie Scrafty, TM Machine, Arvin's Maschiff, Reverse Stevens Matang, and hey, we got a little Rabska EX. I didn't even know Rabska was in the set. Lo-Fi Jam says, hey, for real though, dog, I just have a queue. I need your expertise. I bought a Pop 2 PSA 102013 Spiritomb Japanese exclusive. Wow. First edition from Battle Tower. Okay, so when you said PSA, is that the 102013? Is that the cert notification for it? First edition from Battle Tower. What would you value this card at? It looks sick. So I'll show you Lo-Fi Jams whenever I want to evaluate a card. I go to a site called 130 Points. So I'm going to go to display. We'll go to 130 Point. This is always my favorite place to check comps. So go here. Yeah, I want to copy Spiritomb Japanese exclusive. Why is it popping up that message? I just want to from Battle Tower. Spiritomb Japanese exclusive Battle Tower first edition. And this would just be raw prices. It'll get me. Okay, so here actually is a PSA 10. But I'm guessing this is not the one that you got. So it looks like there's. I don't think this is the exclusive deck exclusive one though. And you did say it's a pop too, so maybe it'll be a little bit harder to find than just quickly like this. But I'd have to do more research into like how hard that card is to obtain. How do you get it? Do you only get it through that deck? Is it an alt art in the deck, or does every deck include it? Or do you only get that deck from like playing in a specific event? I'm curious. PSA 10 2013. PSA 10 2013. So I'd have to find one with the 2013, which you said it's pop 2, so there's probably not going to be a comp sale for it, but yeah, I'd have to do more research, because if this is just one from like a regular set and it's $75, then I would say easily over 100. But I just don't know exactly how hard it is to obtain that specific card. So I think that would be a big factor. 2013 Japanese looks like a Scream one. Thanks. Have you heard about this new Kickstarter called Wonders of the First, says William Drake? I have not. What is it? Wonders of the First? Yo, Tumas, how's it going? Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you repping all the way over from the Netherlands. Thank you for coming in during the nighttime. Thank you. And we got Ken X. I'm happy to have met you in person at Card Party, Ken X. How are you doing? Great to see you in the chat. We got Michael Ferraro as well. Ooh, it's from PAX. Interesting Lo-Fi Jams. Yo. Adrian Cabeza says, do you think Tapurio might knock out Patty? I do, Adrian. I think if he fought Patty the Baddie, he would absolutely knock Patty's head into the bleachers. And I do like Patty, but Ilya Tapurio looks insane right now. He is on a generational all-time run right now. What do you think, Adrian? How do you think Ilya versus Islam will end up going if they end up fighting? All right, now I'm curious, and I want to find this card. Japanese Battle Tower Spirit Tomb. I want to see if there's even like raw prices. Display. So this is just a reverse foil. If yours is actually a foil and actually PSA 10, then I'd probably say it's around the $100 range. I think if it comes from packs. That's what my guess would be. Maybe since it's such a low pop, you could put a little bit more of a premium on it, but that would just kind of looking at other ones. That's the PSA cert last sold was mine on eBay. Oh, that's crazy, Lo-Fi Jams. I guess that makes sense because there's not too many of them. Adrian says the ground game might be a challenge against Islam. I think so too. Although his ground game did look better than I expected against Charles. He was able to get Charles into that crucifix position pretty quickly. I was impressed by that. Team Rocket's Flappy, Ethan's Adventure, Hearthflame Mask Ogrepon, Team Rocket's Brotherbot, the Diplin Reverse, Illustration Rare on the Electabuzz, and we got another EX. Hey, Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. We're adding that into the giveaway pile as well. Nice. So we're racking up the EXs here out of the box and adding them into the giveaway pile. Let's keep going on the Pokemon Destined Rivals. T-Dog. What up, T-Dog? This piece of crud computer cord, I'm glad I'm getting a new one. Holy cow. Sorry to hear that you're dealing with some technical difficulties there, T-Dog. I can relate. Tauros, Marnie's Morpeko, but I hope the new cord fixes the problem. Steven's Claydol, Probopass, Cynthia's Gabite, Reverse Team Rocket's Rattata, and a Hydrapple. That's actually fun artwork on the Hydrapple there. Yo, Aaron Munn, Florida gang, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, that's the card. It's sick. I do think it is really cool one. The Spirit Tomb does not get a whole ton of artworks, so definitely nice to add a PSA 10 into your collection, especially such a low pop one. All right. We're going to go pack from the left here. We're ripping from the bottom. We're ripping from the back. We're doing it Laissez style. Yo, Kieran Buhajar, how's it going? Jumping into the raffle as well. Welcome, welcome, Kieran. We got Steel, Team Rocket's Drowsy, Arvin's Toad School, Marnie's Impidimp, Wazel, Team Rocket's Nidoqueen, Arvin's Sandwich, Misty Starmie, Hydrapple Reverse, Reverse Barraskewda, and then the Blaziken. Kind of like Darker Magic in Final Fantasy with great art, full frame art. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll have to check it out. Wonders of the First, you said? I'm excited for, we got Gundam. Gundam is going to be releasing not this week, but next week. It should be coming out, or at least that's when like the pre-release events will be. So I'm trying to get my hands on a booster box as early as I can so that I can share an opening with you all in the channel. Cynthia Spirit Tomb, Fortress, Steven's Claydol, Heat, a Rotom Reverse. Oh, the Rapidash illustration rare. Hey, that is a beautiful artwork on the Rapidash. Team Rocket's Articuno, and I actually, believe it or not, I don't have too many illustration rares from this set, but I do have this Rapidash, so that one is going into the giveaway pile as well. So we're actually, everything has gone into the giveaway pile so far. We're building it up. We got a Jamming Tower Gold, we got a Rapidash illustration rare, and we got that Tinkaton special illustration rare slab, CGC 10. Very nice. Hey, Big Dog, any chance you're going to snag some of the new manga set for Fusion World at some point? Would love to see you an opening by yours truly. Yo, Kieran, I was actually talking about that earlier in the stream. Yes, I am on the lookout. It's been hard to find. My LGS that normally gets in products like that, they only got one case of it, and they ended up ripping it all on Whatnot, which I get it. They got to, you know, take care of their business too. But if they are getting more in, I am going to be picking it up. I've actually been trying to like drive around to my area, like to Walmart, Targets, Barnes & Noble and stuff, and find just loose booster packs, because I'm thinking about making it my next like hunt series, kind of like how I did daily short openings for the Dragon Master Magia, I was thinking it could be nice to do the Fusion World next. So thank you for saying that in the chat and let me know. The Moltres SIR is there, says Adrian Cabezas. I mean, that would be insane if it is. I don't think so in this particular box, just because I've already pulled the special illustration rare out of this box. It's the same one that we were opening up before Card Party. I did pull the Crobat, which is my chase. But hey, if we're going to pull 2 in a box, I will take it. I will take it. Team Rocket Zubat doesn't mean that it can't happen. Skarmory Reverse and the Team Rocket's Articuno. Yo, buddy, it was great to see you at Card Party, buddy. I'm sorry that I didn't get to talk to you longer there. I saw Buddy as Buddy was getting into the line for the, or into the, like, the secret line for the show. It was a much shorter line. I thought that the line that I was getting into was a short line, and then I just kept rapping and rapping and rapping around. Yo, Pokey Newbie, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. But Pokey Newbie, I've seen you in here a bunch of times. Are you, is it like a joke with your name, Pokey Newbie, or are you actually saying you're new here? Because I feel like I've seen you in the chat, like, a bunch of times, and I watch your channel. How's it going, Pokey Newbie? Some of those shorts were nice. Love to see more of them. Yo, thank you, William Drake. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Definitely want to do more of them. But welcome, Pokey Newbie. I'm glad to have you here. Howdy, Albino. Howdy, Pokey Newbie. I tried to show you the hacks. Wait, he's new suspecting that Gooch 1515. Yep, it's my catchphrase. Okay. Okay. You got me, Pokey Newbie. You got me. I was thinking in my head, I was like, okay, is this a catchphrase? Because he's Pokey Newbie. I was like, I've seen you a bunch of times, Pokey Newbie. I like watching your channel. Thank you, Pokey Newbie. It's a funny catchphrase. You got me. Howdy, Newbie, says Say 2386. I actually caught it on FaceTime recording and made a short. It says no fix. Oh, wait, what did you... My son pulled... Destined Rivals. Oh, wow. No thanks. That's awesome. And that's super cool that you were able to record it so you can capture the memory. Congrats to you and your son. Thanks, Pokey Newbie. And appreciate you hanging with us, Pokey Newbie. Medicham. Team Rocket's Watchtower. Shaman. Team Rocket's Nidoran. Citadel Reverse. And Arvin's Greedent. How is your day going, Pokey Newbie? And happy 4th of July to you. There's a few people I missed this year that I would have liked to seen. Me too, Buddy the Doge. There was so much just going on in the show. I'm really glad that I got to see everyone that I did get to see, but it did make me hungry to go to another Card Party because there's even more people that I want to see. I haven't even gotten a chance to meet Deep Pocket Monster yet. I feel bad. I've went to 2 of the shows. I want to tell him thank you in person for running the awesome events. Fist Bump Energy, let's go. Going great, thanks. Yo, glad to hear, Pokey News. Cynthia's Roselia. Oh, Chaos Jacana. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Manatee Nation. Thank you. And happy 4th of July to you, wherever you are in the world. How you doing, Chaos? Hope I'm pronouncing that name correctly, and I'm curious, what do you like to collect? Thank you for subscribing, and thanks for joining us. Hi, Pokey Newbie, says Brian Bear. Howdy, Brian. This is Pokey Newbie, Team Rocket's Flaffy, Team Rocket's Orbeetle, Team Rocket's Proton, Stevens Matang, Ethan Sudowoodo, Judge, and we got a Team Rocket's Persian EX. Hey, the Team Rocket cards are flowing. That's another one for the giveaway pile. Pretty solid so far. Let's keep it going. No prob, how are you today? I'm doing great. It's been an awesome day so far. I woke up and first thing I did, Wild Bill hit me up and said, yo, it's raining a lot. Let's go to the gym. So got a nice workout in with Wild Bill, and then here we are, opening up some cards, doing some giveaways. Exclamation mark Manatee to get into the raffle. At the end of the stream, I'm going to be doing a marble race. We're going to pick 10 people that got into the raffle, and as long as you're here at the end to claim your spot, we're going to race those marbles, and whoever wins the race is going to win the stack. We got a nice illustration rare Rapidash, a gold jamming tower, and we got a CGC 10 special illustration rare slab, all currently in the giveaway pile. Team Rocket's Chingling and Team Rocket's Spidops. We're celebrating 4th of July, and we're celebrating a fun card party event. Chaos. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Chaos and Pokemon have opened 1 pack of Magic Final Fantasy. Oh, that is awesome. We are also going to be opening up some packs. I got 2 collector booster packs. We'll see how many we open up. If it's going to be 1 or 2, it's probably going to depend on how that first one goes. But we're going to be opening up at least one of those on this stream. Playing some TCG Live while chilling with this bed. Hit that like. Yo, thank you, Adrian. What deck are you playing? That's awesome. Appreciate you watching while you're gaming. Number 8, Heraldic King Genome Heritage. That's a crazy looking card. The Fabled Lurie Secret Rare. We got Longirisu, the Orchestrator. That's a fun name. Gem Knight Citrine. And then Bat, the Forest Ninja. This almost looks like a V-Friends or something. Bat, the Forest Ninja is a pretty ridiculous name for a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I'm putting that in the giveaway pile. All right, let's jump into another pack. Let's see if we can get that Chibi Blue Eyes White Dragon. Cool, cool. Hope you get a golden chocobo. Yo, thank you, Chaos. I'm curious, what is your favorite Final Fantasy game? Oh, last night I actually beat Final Fantasy VI last night. The Kefka boss fight was insane. Yo, we got Gladiator Collectibles. How's it going? Fabled Lurie. Nightmare Phoenix on the emblem card there. We got Fairy Tale Prologue Journey's Dawn. It's a cute little Yu-Gi-Oh card there. And then Disciples of the True Draco Phoenix. We need those chibis, though. Whole booster box. We've only seen one chibi artwork. Where you at, chibis? Nice shirt, says Gladiator. Yo, thank you. Bro, One Piece Labubu? Yes, Gladiator. One Piece Labubu. Maybe after this pack, we should open it up. I built my first deck to play. I'm learning with Mewtwo EX and Spite Ops. Oh, nice. That one seems like a pretty cool one. I like that the Mewtwo gains more power with having like more Team Rocket cards on the bench. Team Rocket's Muck, Arcanine, Team Rocket's Giovanni, Shaman Reverse Cynthia's Power Weight, and the Team Rocket's Tyranitar. William Drake says, is Yu-Gi-Oh worth investing in? I personally think so, William Drake. So this booster box I bought for like $80 at my LGS, and I pulled a $124 Starlight. So everything else after that is just kind of all bonus. I typically, when I open up Pokemon, I typically lose money. Almost always, like consistently, like especially because the prices of where Pokemon booster boxes are at right now, like you have to pretty much get the best card in the set or you lose your money opening up a Pokemon booster box. But like the Yu-Gi-Oh, because it's a lower price point, it's a lot easier to break even. And then even then, like you still have some really high-end pulls that are just as valuable as the Pokemon. So I think ultimately it comes down to what you like to collect, but I don't know. I feel like I'm losing less money opening up Yu-Gi-Oh sometimes than Pokemon. But now we are going to open up my first and probably only Labubu. Monsters X the One Piece. Collaborations are the theme of the summer season this year. We've got the Final Fantasy Magic collaboration. Now we've got One Piece and Labubu. I want the Luffy or the Secret Gear 5 Luffy. All right, who are we going to get out of the Labubu? Let me know in the chat. Which one would you want? Next week's live, you should have some mail. Yo, thank you, Gladiator. I'll be on the lookout. Appreciate that. Thanks, Scalper, says John Pate Miniatures. I feel like at this point, it's just like, honestly, it's not even the scalpers anymore. There's just such a high, it's the collectors. I look at myself like, do I really need a booster box? No, but I'm still buying them. So I think the demand right now for Pokemon is just insane. Yes, there are scalpers, but I do feel like sometimes the scalper problem is a little bit overinflated because there's actually just so many collectors that are just ripping packs because they enjoy it. Okay, Albino, what is a Labubu? Well, T-Dog, we're about to all find out. It's a little monster. Yo, Kira Wolf, how's it going? Welcome, Kira Wolf. Robin is my guess is Meek Rat. All right, let's get it. Trainer Spree is the 12-inch Tony Chopper Labubu. Oh, that's awesome, Pokey Newbie. I got to meet Trainer Spree at Card Party. It was really great to meet him. How did you even get that? First I even hear about it, says Aaron Bond. I got this at Card Party, so this was the hot thing. This and Final Fantasy Collector Boosters is what everyone was opening up at Card Party. All right, my first Labubu. I want that Luffy. Show it to me. What do we got? What is it going to be? 3, 2, 1. Oh, there's another package inside. There's another package inside, but I think I know what it is based on what I just saw there in the wrapper. Hey, we got the Sabo. So one of the 3 brothers, Sabo, Luffy's older brother after Portgas D Ace, is the Labubu that we got. So it comes with a little coin base, and then he's got a weapon. So I'll put his flaming pole in his hand. If I can fit it in. How does it even fit in? Oh, it goes behind him. It goes behind his head. All right. And, all right. If I can fit this into the little hole in his hand. And I cannot. So we're struggling with this. All right, it doesn't really stay in at all, which I will give them points off for that. I feel like if he's got to hold just one thing, it should be a little bit easier to stay in the hand. Looks like there's a little like collectible card inside, but I'm gonna be honest, if he's got just like one thing to hold and it doesn't hold into the hand, it's a big point off for me. All right. There we go. All right, now it's in there. Okay. We got the Sabo, and then just wait a tick. What kind of car does Sabubu drive? A Subaru. I'm sorry, says Pokey Newbie. Pokey Newbie's getting me to laugh with the jokes today. Thank you, Pokey Newbie. But I think that's kind of a nice little pairing there. Sabo with his Labubu, the PSA 10 manga there. All right. Maybe not necessarily one of my first choices, but that's the one that we got. See again what other is he the only I guess Trafalgar Law. I was gonna say him and Trafalgar Law are the only 2 non Straw Hat crew members possible. It's kind of a little whack. Super good pairing, says Plebosaurus Rex. Thank you, Pleb. Thank you, Pleb. That Labubu looks like me when I get up in the morning, says T-Dog. Me too, T-Dog. And me mid as I'm doing my workouts. Come on, Gear 5. Monster face characters is the new hot item. It definitely is, Meekrat. So we'll see if they do any other future collabs. Maybe they'll see the success of the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering, and we'll see a maybe a Final Fantasy Labubu collab. I would try and go for a Cloud. All right, back to the Pokemon though. Let's keep it going. Dude, the answer to that question should always be yes, says Matt Gooch 1515. It does look good together. Thank you, Rick VMAX. At least you don't have to do push-ups today. You only have 26 likes, says T-Dog. Thank you, T-Dog. Yeah, I don't think we're going to hit the push-up bonus content goal, but that is more than okay. That is more than okay. I had a pretty tough workout today, so I'm okay with no push-ups. Team Rocket Town Doom. I actually did chest yesterday, so I do not know if I could even do 50 push-ups. Growlithe, I would power through them. Team Rocket's Porygon. Well, this is one time you're not going to hear me pedaling for the likes. I need to get my manga and Buster Sword graded. Good luck if you do, William Drake. Good luck if you do. I'm glad that I got in a little bit earlier before PSA started raising their service fees. I do not like where the PSA service fees are at right now because I want to grade my Umbreon EX, but it's currently like $500 in service fees to grade the Umbreon, and it just doesn't make sense to me. It was like a year ago, it would have been $50 to grade that card. Why is it now $500? And that's even with the value still being the same. Mudsdale, Smoliv Reverse, Team Rocket's Raticate, and the Ethan's Typhlosion. I do feel like PSA has been doing a little bit of price gouging on their service fees. I do think it's also because the demand is so high that they can't keep up with the demand, so they're trying to do whatever they can to try and like limit the demand. And so they're trying to like raise the service fees as a way to like discourage people from submitting, but still like maintaining their profits. But I'm not a personal fan, so I'm kind of like more and more becoming okay with just not grading cards. That being said, I have like a 22 card submission at PSA right now. Gem Knight, Lady Lapus, Lady Lapis Lazuli, Necroz Kaleidoscope, Stream, the Dragon Ruler of Droplets, Dragon Maid Hospitality, and Call of the Earthbound. Show me those chibis. I'm looking at Beckett, says William Drake. Oh, okay, yeah, Beckett's a good call too. I think that they've been getting a little bit less demand than PSA, CGC, and even Tag. Yo, how's it going, Trainer Glenn? Welcome, Trainer Glenn. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. Always appreciate you seeing over there in the Pokeballers chats as well. Water Energy, Team Rocket's Flipbug, Team Rocket's Larvitar, Steven Feldum, Satotl, Probopass, Team Rocket's Mimikyu, Cynthia's Powerweight, Team Rocket's Larvitar, Arvin's Sandwich, and Arvin's Mabostiff EX. Another hit into the giveaway pile. I'm curious, is anyone excited for the new Donkey Kong Switch game? I think it looks pretty cool. Apparently, it's supposed to be made like the new, spiritual successor to Super Mario Galaxy, which personally, I really like Super Mario Galaxy. I thought that was a lot of fun. Let me know if you're also a fan of the Mario games. All right, we got 3 Yu-Gi-Oh packs left. Show me some chibi action. Show me them chibis. Chibi Blue Eyes, Dirac Impact, Necroquip Princess. Hey, we got a chibi. Gearfried the Iron Knight. Nice. Let's go. Gearfried the Iron Knight, a classic Joey Wheeler monster there for the OG Yu-Gi-Oh fans. Ukiyo-e Punk Rising Carp, and Redox Dragon Ruler of Boulders. So that is my first Binder Love card that we pulled today. Gearfried the Iron Knight. Chibi. Very nice. Yes, we'll be getting it on launch day, says Brian Bear. Oh, awesome. Yo, Jeremy Newman and the Zard Mafia dropping those Mando emojis. Dude, Jeremy, I'm excited. I want to try and do a Topps Chrome Star Wars opening on the channel. So the UFC videos have been doing really well with the Topps Chrome, and they are coming out, I believe, at the end of the month with the new Star Wars set, and I think that would be pretty cool to open up on the channel, maybe pull some Cassian Andor autos. Misty Psyduck, Team Rocket's Energy, Rapidash Reverse, Reverse Arvin's Greedent, and the Team Rocket's Sneasel. I was saving some of my card opening budget for Star Wars Unlimited, the new set, which I think comes out next week. But I do not like the choices that they've made with that game, both creatively and gameplay wise, and I just do not want to support it. So I'm going to try and hold off on opening up any Star Wars Unlimited, and I'm going to try and open up some Star Wars Chrome instead. Psychic, Team Rocket's Meowth, Misty's Magikarp, Ethan's Pichu, Misty's Starmie, Wellspring Mask Ogerpon, Team Rocket's Mimikyu, Marnie's Morgrim, Ethan's Slugma, Team Rocket's Wobbuffet, and Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Back-to-back Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. All right, we're getting down to the wire on the packs. We got just a few Pokemon packs left, 2 Yu-Gi-Oh packs left. We got the Naruto cat figure, and then we're going to finish things off with a Final Fantasy collector booster. That would be fire, says Jeremy. Same day as Black and White English out, so might accidentally pick up some of them while collecting the game. Oh yeah, accidentally, Brian? I hope you accidentally pull some bangers. Team Rocket's Hypno, Relor, Team Rocket's Mareep, and a Team Rocket's Nidoking. Lots of Team Rocket cards here. Getting all those Team Rocket EXs. Very, very nice. All right, one more Yu-Gi-Oh! Or I guess we got 2 more Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs left. Getting down to the wire. All right, the fabled Behemoth. Burner, Dragon Ruler of Sparks. Dragon Maid Ernest. The number 69 Heraldry Crest. And the Drac Megalo. All the dinosaurs out to play there. All right, last little bit. I'm curious, is anyone else excited for the new Pokemon Black and White set? I'll be honest, I'm not as excited for that set. I personally, for my Pokemon budget, will probably just still be opening up some more Destined Rivals if I can find it. Because Pokemon Black and White was a set, that was actually the one game of all of the generations, that was the one that I did not play as a kid. Actually, Sun and Moon I did not play as a kid as well. Those 2 I did not play as a kid. So I don't have that super nostalgic connection. Team Rocket's Great Ball. Ethan's Typhlosion! Bang! Let's freaking go! Let's go! I was just about to say, not like Gen 2! Not like Gen 2! And there's still so many cards in this set that I want to pull, like all the Gen 2 cards in the Team Rocket. Ethan's Typhlosion. Bang! Let's go! Let's go! I wanted that one. Oh, that's... I think it looks pretty clean, too. I think it looks pretty clean. Wow. That is awesome. Ethan's Typhlosion, one of my favorite cards in the set. Bang. Very happy about that. And I think overall, I think that's the 4th... Oh, no. I'm trying to remember if it's the 4th or 4th illustration rare in the box. I think it might have been. I know I got the Misty's Lapras. We got the Rapidash. I feel like there was another one that I pulled and that I gave away last week, too, in the box. 3 or 4, either way, that is a banger, and that is one that I wanted to pull. Ethan's Typhlosion. I thought the box was done. I thought we were just running through. Yes, Matt Gooch, thank you very much for the reminder, for the belly bumps. Let's go. Thank you. That is a nice one. All right, so we got a little binder love, a little extra binder love out of the box. Code card. Psychic. Mankey. Team Rocket's Mareep, Team Rocket's Tarantula, Team Rocket's Rattata, Abomasnow, Team Rocket's Weezing, Team Rocket's Petrel, Yanma, Ethan's Pichu. Let's try and get another full art. I don't think we pulled a full art Pokemon out of the box, so maybe that's what we're due. We pulled a full art trainer. Maybe there's another full art Pokemon in the box. Let's see if we can snag that. There. All right, let's keep it going. Why stop here? Love that shirt, dude. I see my Squirty boy. I'm glad you like it. I feel like it was kind of the 4th of July vibes a little bit. I was like, I don't have something with fireworks, but at least like kind of summer vibes. Boom! Nuclear bomb! 57 minutes in. Yes! Let's go, T-Dog. Team Rocket's Ekans. Combuskin. Cynthia's Feebas. Team Rocket's Dollar. Thank you for the support, T-Dog. Appreciate you. Huntail, Team Rocket Ekans, Misty Staryu. Oh, there's a full art. Hey, Cynthia's Garchomp EX. That's a nice one. Let's go. Let's go. Banger full art as well. Very nice. I actually do really like these trainer Pokemon. I like the Garchomp. I do not have this one. This is Binder Love. Last time I pulled it, I said I'm giving it away. Next time, I'm keeping it. But nope. I just got a sick card, that Ethan's Typhlosion. This one is going out in the giveaway pile as well. Cynthia's Garchomp EX full art. That is a cool one to add into the giveaway pile. Looks pretty clean, too. Maybe a little off center left to right on the back, but looks pretty dang clean. So that is a fun one to add to the giveaway pile. I felt like we were doing another full art Pokemon. That was a very good boxes, Brian Bear. I agree, Brian. Hey everyone, sorry my chat is slow. Yo, Michael Ferraro, is today the day my marble controls the rest or outrolls the rest? I hope so. Good luck, Michael Ferraro. Good luck to you. So far, the giveaway pile is actually pretty nice, I think. Ethan's Adventure, Hippowdon, Team Rocket's Porygon 2, back to back. Arboliva EX. What is this box? This is an awesome box. All right, another full art going to the giveaway pile. I did say I felt like we were due a full art Pokemon, so wow, we got some nice stuff into the giveaway pile. Try and sort some of this stuff. Put the Yu-Gi-Oh together, the EXs together, the One Piece. The gold. Yeah, actually not. Some pretty good hits. So current status of the giveaway pile. We got some nice stuff in there, along with this slab that I picked up at Card Party. All right, solid. 3 packs left of Pokemon, 1 pack of Yu-Gi-Oh left. Exclamation mark Manatee. Albino, have you started Lord of Mysteries? I have not. Chaos says hits. Fingers crossed for that one. Good luck, Crystal Monger. Pokey Lightspeed says hi. Yo, Pokey Lightspeed, how's it going? Miss Merciless, welcome. And Baba Booey El Chico, how's it going as well? Earthflame Mask Ogerpon, Steven Skarmory, and the Cynthia's Roserade. We got 3 packs left and little Final Fantasy action. Exclamation mark Manatee. If you want to get into the raffle end of the stream, we will be doing a giveaway. All right, last Yu-Gi-Oh packs in the box. We got the Gem Turtle. I like turtles. Necroz of Sophia. Dragon Maid Churmba. The Gem Armadillo. And the Dogmatica Maximus. All right, so overall that Yu-Gi-Oh box was really good too, because that was where we got my first ever Starlight pull in the channel. We pulled the Chase card Crobat. There was a Gold Jamming Tower, Ethan's Typhlosion, Misty's Lapras. Wow, that Pokemon box was really good as well. Cynthia's Garchomp full art. I really like that Cynthia's Garchomp full art. Electric, Mudbray, Breloom, Snover, Hippopotas, Abomasnow, Judge, Fortress, Team Rocket's Grimer, Steven's Carbink, and the Gorbis. All right, last pack Magic. Last pack to add something in the giveaway pile. If you haven't already, you can smash that like button if you're enjoying the stream. 50 likes, and we will be doing some bonus content. I'll be doing 50 push-ups. I think we're pretty far off, though, so probably not going to happen, but you never know. Maybe we open up another bundle of Prismatic Evolutions, but if not, we'll have it for next stream. Fist Bump Energy, good luck, charm of the channel. This is a good sign before the Final Fantasy. Shroomish, Steven Skarmory, Cynthia's Powerweight, Team Rocket's Golbat, Mudsdale, Mudbray, Squawkabilly, last pack, the Gorbis. So we're ending things off with 2 Gorbises there. Overall, very solid box. We're going to open up this cat figure. I want the Sasori, or I want the Datara. 3, 2, 1. Oh! I think we got Sleeping Kakashi. We did. We got Sleeping Kakashi. That is a good one, too. That is a good one. And we got OGP, Old Guy Pokemoner. Dropping the 5 gifted. What are you doing, you madman? Yo, welcome Guillermo Amigo Soto. And we got Michael Ferraro. Welcome to the Manatee Nation. We got Sorry. Welcome to the Manatee Nation. We got Billy. Welcome to the Manatee Nation. We got Louie Nui. Welcome to the Manatee Nation. And we got Dan C. Welcome to the Manatee Nation. All courtesy of OGP, Old Guy Pokemoner. What are you doing, though? I already owe you a course, my friend. Now you're just racking up the debt. Thank you, Old Guy Pokemoner. Seriously, I truly appreciate it. It seriously helps an absolute ton making all of this be able to happen. So thank you, Old Guy Pokemoner. And looking forward to the next time that I get to see you as well. And we got T-Dog. T-Dog as well coming through, flexing the 21 months. 7 times 3 equals 21 months. You have a great day, Albino. Have a great day, Albino. Much love, T-Dog and Buster the Cat. I hope you and Buster have a great day, and I hope Stefan does as well. Appreciate you, T-Dog. Thank you for the insane 21 months of support, and thank you, OGP, Old Guy Pokemoner, for the 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate you. Thank you. And Kieran says that shirt is dope. Thank you. I appreciate that, Kieran. I'm happy we got that the Kakashi cat, the sleeping Kakashi. That is one that I wanted to get. So next to the Sasori, next to the Datara, we got a little sleeping Kakashi cat there. So very, very cute. And he's in his Jonin uniform. All right. Last thing that we're gonna open before the raffle. Final Fantasy Collector Booster. We've gotten some nice stuff this stream, so I think I'm just gonna do one. We're gonna do the bottom one because that's the one in the back. And we'll save the next one for next stream, I think. Let's see if we can get something here. Final Fantasy Collector Booster. These are one big spicy meatball right now. I think these are like $100 packs. Makes me a little bit nervous to open it, but we got it to open it. We didn't pay $100 for it. We got it before all the price hikes. And I've been holding on to this. Alright. Final Fantasy Collector Booster. Let's see if we can hit a Surge Foil or a Sick Through the Ages foil card. Maybe, just maybe, a Neon Ink Chocobo. Alright. We're gonna go from the back. Bard's Bow. Light of Judgment. I just finished Final Fantasy VI last night. Beating Kefka was epic. Call the Mountain Chocobo. Let's see, can we summon a Neon Ink Chocobo? Can we do it for the one time? Summon Shiva. Foil uncommon. Clash of the Icons. Foil uncommon. Sid, Timeless Artificer. There's so many Sids in this set. Another foil uncommon. Summon Chocobo Mog. Borderless, non-foil. Common. Ooh, Eden Seat of the Sanctum. Borderless foil. That's a sweet land. Alright, that's from Final Fantasy 13. We got a foil land for the island. A foil rare for Shinryu, Transcendent Rival, which will actually be Xenos Ye Galvus foil rare from Final Fantasy 14. A recurring villain in the series. We got Oka, Traveling Merchant, non-foil rare. No, this son of a... Oh, okay, Ultima. I saw the pink. I thought this was something different. This is actually cool. Trans Kuja. Kuja Genome Sorcerer. I actually would really like to pull him in a Surge Foil. That would be pretty sweet. The villain from Final Fantasy IX. Alright, down to the wire. Last couple cards. Gilgamesh Weapon Collector. Foil Through the Ages. Yo, Lissay! Coming through with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much, Lissay. I'm just gonna finish up this pack and then we'll do the belly drums. Gilgamesh Weapon Collector. That is actually sick. Foil Through the Ages, a mono artwork. And then I said I wanted the Trans Kuja. And we got it in the foil. Not the Surge, but a very, very sick foil card for Kuja on the double-sided there. Very good to be able to get him in the foil. And thank you, Lissay, for the 5 gifted memberships. We got Cranes Collectibles was gifted courtesy of Lissay. Chocolate was gifted courtesy of Lissay. Sir Bane was gifted courtesy of Lissay. And Off-Center Johnny and Mr. Alexander, all courtesy of Lissay. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, you absolute legend. Nothing to fear. Funny Lissay is here. Thank you, Lissay. And we got as well Crazy Cactus coming through with the happy 4th of July. Member for 11 months. It was great to see you at Card Party. Florida gang. Crazy Cactus. You and Adriana, appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 11 months of membership. But more than that, thank you for your friendship, my friend. And looking forward to the next time that I get to see you. Who keeps getting the coin brick, says Matt Gooch. A couple of legends out here. Couple of legends. So very nice. We actually, I think overall that was a solid Final Fantasy collector booster pack. I said that I wanted a Surge Foil. Getting this, Kuja in the Surge Foil would have been really, really sick. But even the foil is pretty cool too. I like that it's a double-sided card. And I did say that I wanted a foil through the ages. So I'm happy. I said I either want a foil, Surge Foil, or a foil through the ages card. And we got a foil through the ages, a mono for the Gilgamesh there. So I think overall, I'm considering that one a dub for me personally. 2 Kuja in the pack is crazy. 2 Kuja. And this was actually, I do own this card, this Eden Seed of the Sanctum. It was actually a single that I purchased. So maybe I shouldn't have purchased that single, but we'll figure out something. Maybe I'll trade that card for another. I am trying to collect all the different borderless land cards. Man, do I open the one more? I think I saved the one more. I think I saved the one more for next week. I look forward to it for next week because I'm happy with the Gilgamesh. I don't want to be disappointed. I could end up opening up that other pack and be disappointed, and I'm happy right now. That Gilgamesh is a cool card, and I like this foil Kuja. So I think I'm gonna walk away and consider that one a dub for right now. And then next week we can open up the last Final Fantasy collector booster pack and let it marinate. But for today's stream, last call, exclamation mark Manatee for the giveaway pile. We got Gold Jamming Tower, Illustration Rare Rapidash, Cynthia's Garchomp full art, Arboliva full art, Team Rocket's Persian, Team Rocket's Mewtwo, Team Rocket's Nidoking, Arvin's Marblestiff, Marty's Grimmsnarl, Rabsca, Bat the Forest Ninja, Dirac Stego, Artifact Lancia, Helmeppo Super Rare, and a special illustration rare, Tinkaton CGC 10. So good luck, everyone. Good luck. We opened up, we got a little Cat Kakashi figure. We opened up a one-piece Labubu. We got the Sabo. And we got a foil through the ages and a foil borderless character card. So pretty solid. Pretty solid haul. All right. Yo, Lead Hook MMA, how's it going? What are you looking for in Final Fantasy? I mean, the top pull, William, that I could possibly hope for would be Sephiroth. Borderless Surge Foil. That'd probably be my top one. Hugs to everyone. Hard to chat here at 4th of July get together, but hope everyone is great. Yo, Crazy Cactus, appreciate you hanging out during the giveaway, or during the get together. Thank you. Wow, a banger pile, says Jeremy Newman in the Zard Mafia. Thank you, Jeremy. And good luck to everyone. We'll go over to the display and we'll be picking the winners. I'll just double check. Yep, we're off on the likes, so no bonus content, but we'll have it for next week. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. We're going to be picking 10 people. Jeremy Newman, let's go. Getting in the first spot. Xenofay getting spot number 2. Michael Ferraro, you did say hopefully today could be your luck. Spot number 3. We got Pajama Sam in spot number 4. Matt Gooch, let's go. Spot number 5. Ripper Ed, spot number 6. 7 for Pokemat. 8 for No Fix. 9 for Lead Hook MMA. Let's go, Kenhodo. Oh, man, Kenhodo, I saw this morning a radiating rookie hit for Joe Anderson Brito. It looked pretty sweet. And then Crystal Monger. Crystal Monger getting the last spot. Congratulations, everyone. And just type anything in the chat to let me know that you're still here, and I will boot up the marbles on stream. We'll boot up the application and get it going. And then I'll exit out of Discord so that I minimize how many other apps we have running in the background. All of my GPU will be focused on the marbles on stream. Everything to make the race happen. I'll clean up some of these packs. Apologies for the ASMR. You know what? There should have been, I'm looking at the Labubus. They should have had, if they're going to have a Sabo, how is there not an Ace Labubu? There should definitely be a Portgas D Ace one. That is crazy doing Sabo and no Ace. All right, we're gonna go in names, clear, and add 10. And we'll go back and we'll check it out, where we're at in the status. Last spot Magic, good luck. Well, you know what, we'll put you in for the last spot. Jeremy Newman and the Zarin Mafia. We gotta match last spot Magic with last spot. Xenofay will come back to Michael Ferraro. Let's go, Michael. Pajama Sam, let's go Pajama Sam. Thank you for being here and good luck. Matt Gooch, let's go! Let's see if the card party luck can continue. I loved hearing about the awesome luck that your son was having at the show. Ripper Ed, let's go. Thank you for being here, Ripper Ed. Pokemat is here. Thank you for being here, Pokemat. Thank you everyone for being here. No Fix, let's go. Wee! Let's see if your son's luck can translate over to you too. Present, I won an auction for the RR Burrito this morning. That's hype. Let's go, Kenhodo. We must have been on a mind link. Last spot Magic. We'll save you for the last spot, Crystal Monger. We'll go back to Xenofay and we'll do a countdown timer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, Xenofay, we got to repick, but best luck to you next time. Old guy Pokemoner. Hey, getting the card party luck. Let's go, OGP. Coming through. Are you still with us, old guy Pokemoner? Snagging the final spot in the race. Let's go. Good luck, all says Ripper Ed. Lai says good luck. Love the sportsmanship. 42nd like, what's up, Albino? Yo, Pokenon. Loved watching your video opening up the mail of the giveaway win that you got on the channel. Yo, everyone, go check out the Pokenon. He's got an awesome channel himself. Appreciate you, Pokedon, for recording that and sharing it. No shot. Let's go, old guy Pokemoner. Maybe I will be repaying you for the cores right here, right now. Let's see. And then Crystal Monger, let's throw you in. Let's see if we can do it. All right, we shall finish. Good luck to everyone. And we will be doing another race next week. I will be back. Bots 10. We're doing random first number that I see in the chat, and I see 15 from Matt Gooch 15, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, it didn't. I clicked the button there, but it didn't change. I guess it just really wants Marble Diner. Are we back? Are we back? All right, I think we're back. Sorry about that. Looks like the marbles on stream crashed again. We had fixed it for a week and then it crashed again. So I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm gonna see if we can try and like power through it, do it really, really quickly. And then if not, we'll just go back to the wheel and we'll do it Wheel of Doom style. I do have a backup plan, but yeah, I fixed this, and then it broke again. I fixed it, and then it broke again. So I kind of have a feeling that is the vibe. It's the pattern that is going to repeat. But it's okay. We power through the technical difficulties. Let's just do a leap to remember, because that's a very quick course. Bots, 10. And we're just going to speed run it. And try and do it before it crashes. All right. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, racers. Wait, this is not the 10 names. This is not the correct 10 names. Did it not save the 10 names that we put in previously? I bet you that it didn't, but it's okay. We can recover. We've been through this before. So we go to add names. Yep. 10. All right. All right, we're just gonna have to do a wheel of names. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to do the backup plan. But we're gonna do the last person remaining for this. So I am going to do Jeremy Newman and the Zard Mafia. I'm just gonna put in the names of the previous 10 people. Appreciate everyone's patience with this. All right. We had lead hook, MMA, old guy, Pokemoner, Pokemat, Crystal Monger, Ripper Ed, $15 is in his name, says No Thix. Yes, I was cheating a little bit by using the 15 in Matt Gooch's name. All right, so I'm just going through, grabbing everyone's name and adding them in. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm missing 2 people. 2 people. Lead hook, No Thix, Pokemat, Pajama Sam. All right, and then 1 more person, Michael Ferraro. All right. We've got everyone in. So sorry that this cannot be a marble race, but yeah, technical difficulties sometimes, and they only present themselves when they're live. I had looked into fixing this for last week. It was fixed, but alas, now it is not. So all right, so it's what we're gonna do for this is we're gonna pick until it's the last person remaining. So every time that we pick someone, they are going to be getting removed, and whoever the last person standing is going to win the giveaway pile. So appreciate everyone's patience. If you have any questions, feel free to ask as we're going. Last man standing. We're going to spin it, so we're going to be picking 9 people, removing all of them until it's the last person left. So we'll say last man or woman left. Click to spin. Starting with the first one. Who is going to be the first one removed? This is last person standing, so this is survival. No, I'm sorry, Michael Ferraro. Maybe the marbles would have been in your way, but unfortunately, the wheel was not. The wheel of doom strikes, and it strikes without mercy. All right, who is the next person going to be removed? No, I'm sorry, No Thix. I feel like I'm going to be saying no for each one of these. I'm sorry, No Thix. But the wheel of doom continues. Last person standing. Who is taking it down? No, I'm sorry, Matt Gooch. You are being removed from the wheel. The wheel continues after this one. I'm going to shuffle it. And it is... No! Old guy Pokemoner. I still owe you a course. Sorry, OGP. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. All right. The wheel of doom continues. Who's going to be surviving? No! Pajama Sam! I'm sorry, Pajama Sam. We got to remove you. It's down to the final 5. Halfway point. All right, who is getting removed in this round? It looks like it's going to be Pokemat. I am sorry, Pokemat. No! We got to remove you, and it's down to the Elite 4. Who is getting removed first from the Elite 4? And it looks like it's going to be Ken Hodo. I am sorry, Ken Hodo. I salute to you, but congratulations on the Joe Anderson Burrito Radiating Rookie. The final 3, the Elite 3. Who will be surviving this round? Who will be getting eliminated? And it is Jeremy Newman and the Zard Mafia. So we're down to Ripper Ed and Crystal Monger. Who will be taking it down? I believe this will be Ripper Ed's potentially first giveaway win on the channel. Potentially second, I think, for Crystal Monger. Who shall be taking it? 3, 2, 1. The final survivor. Who is it going to be? So it's last person standing, and it is Crystal Monger. I am sorry, Ripper Ed, but thank you for hanging, and congratulations, Crystal Monger, on the W. Another awesome giveaway win, and an awesome haul today. So I will go back to the card cam. I will show you one more time the haul that you're taking down, Crystal Monger, Jamming Tower, Gold, Rapidash Illustration Rare, Cynthia's Garchomp, Arboliva, Team Rocket's Persian, Mewtwo, Nidoking, Arvin's Marbostiff, Marnie's Grimmsnarl, Rabska, Bat, the Forest Ninja, Jirac Stego, Artifact Lancia, Helmeppo, and the Tinkaton Special Illustration Rare. If you could just hit me up at whatever you previously hit me up on. I forget if it was Instagram, Discord, or email, just to confirm that your shipping address and information is still the same, or wherever you would like me to ship it off to. But congratulations on the awesome W. Let's see if anyone else is currently live that we can send a raid over to. And I will be live again next Friday. We'll be running it all back. Let's go raid. I see Pokey Zonin is currently live. So let's go raid Pokey Zonin for a little Friday hangout. Yo, appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And see you all next week. Hope that you have a happy 4th of July. And wherever you are in the world, I just hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Peace out. Let's go! Thank you, NoThix. Appreciate you.